These tutorials have discussed the research triangle and how to use tools to find resources in relation to a topic. The topic we have pursued thus far is the effectiveness of the Orange Ministry Model. We found a couple of books that provided some overview of the Orange Ministry Model. Now we need to find some articles. Remember, the books we found were in the middle of the research triangle. We need to look up to see if we can find any content at the article level that might help our topic. When looking for articles, where do we begin? You may recall that the tool we used to look for books also provided the articles, so let's start there. Let's start by looking for Orange, just to see what we pull up. There are a lot of hits. Even if we change our parameters to articles and more, there are still a lot of hits. Most of them really do not seem to have much to do with our topic. You may recall that when we did our search earlier, we were able to find a subject heading that helped us find resources that are more directly related to our topic. Let's find that book and the subject headings again and see if we can use that to find content that is more related to our topic. Change the search parameters to Books and More, type in the title of the book. When the results pop up, scroll down to Growing Young and click on Details. The subject we used was Church Work with Teenagers. Click on it. Let's now change our search parameters back to Articles and More, and let's put Church Work with Teenagers in quotation marks. This tells the database to look for this term as a phrase. Unfortunately, no results seem to pop up. Does this mean that Corban University has no articles on this topic? No, but it does mean that we will need to look at another resource. Let's look at another resource. While the resource we have been using does search a vast majority of articles available at Corban University Library, it does not search them all. It is helpful when looking for articles to use discipline-specific databases. We're going to look at one entitled the Christian Periodical Index, or CPI for short. To access CPI, go to the library's website, click on Databases, select the subject Bible Theology Ministry to narrow down our database choices, and then scroll down to Christian Periodical Index and click on it. If you are off campus, it will ask you for your Corban Central login at this point. Once you are in the database, select Christian Periodical Index again. Let's use the subject we came up with earlier, Church Work with Teenagers, in quotes. When it is in quotes, it searches for these words as a phrase. We still have quite a few articles to look through, so I want to look at more recent content, so let's narrow my results by date. One of the articles that looks intriguing and may help my research is an article entitled Space and Community, Engagement and Empowerment. If we click on this article, there is no link to the full text. So, where is the full text of the article? Unfortunately, in this case, the database itself does not have the full text article. It does provide an option though to search for article. If we click on search for article, it searches all of our databases plus what the library has available in the print to see if the article is available. The resource tells us that there is no full text available for this item, and that we will need to log in order to see more services. At this point, we need to log in the upper right hand corner. The login is the same that is used throughout campus, usually first name, last name, and then the password that is assigned to you by our IT department. Once you log in, it provides a link for resource sharing request. All the article information is filled out, including your name. You just need to hit submit. Most of the articles we request come electronically. If this is the case, we will send the article to you once we get it in. Once you have a copy of this article, you will want to look at the works cited or bibliography to see if you can get any other good resources. We have walked through how to use Corban University's databases to find articles in relation to your topic of inquiry. By using Christian Periodical Index and Google Scholar, you should be able to find content in relation to your topic. If you have any other questions in relation to using these or other databases, please do not hesitate to contact us. Thank you.